is going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. And if you're new here to GQR, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do gentlemen's product reviews on fitness here, so if you're about that, go ahead and hit that button right down there. Welcome, everyone. So today we have another pomade battle. Now this should be a real interesting one because it is by two big companies that you guys know very well. It is by Pacinos Pomade that you guys have obviously, if you shop at Target, you guys have seen it, you guys have heard about it, they're all over Instagram. So we're going to be putting that up against Hanz De Fuko Heavymade. And you guys all know Hanz De Fuko is worldwide. Everybody knows who Hanz De Fuko is. So we're going to be checking out two top pomades going against each other to see which one is better. Just like anything on this channel, they're going to be going over a couple things. We're going to be checking out the packaging, the scent, the texture, the application, and the price. And whichever pomade has more points at the end of those categories will be our winner. So let's go ahead and get into this battle and get right into the packaging. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. We'll start off with Pacinos. And this is a 4-ounce plastic container all the way around. And it's just a simple black and white container. As you can see, it just says Pacinos Hair Grooming Pomade. 4 ounces, nothing at the bottom. Couple things on the sides of the ingredients, some things about the products. And that's basically it. It's just really simple, real minimalistic, black and white, 4-ounce plastic container. You know, it's alright. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging for Hanz De Fuko. And this also is a 4-ounce plastic container all the way around, but as you can see, it just has a lot more of a color scheme. You have black, white, and gold going on here. It says Hanz De Fuko, Heavymade, King of Shine. And then right there it has a couple bits of a design, and it says the same thing, Heavymade, King of Shine. Nothing at the bottom. Some things right here, the ingredients and the directions. So definitely this has more detail, just a little bit, obviously better. At least I like this a lot better than the Pacinos one. It just has a bit more flair to it. So definitely have to give the packaging to Hanz De Fuko. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and get into the scent. Let's bust open Pacinos first. And it doesn't have, you know what, the scent isn't that bad. It does have a bit of a petrol smell. It smells like a light cologne, like a real light cologne. Not too strong, not too heavy. You could definitely smell the scent. It's not a bad scent, it's not a great scent, but the scent's okay. I like it. Alright, now let's check out the scent for Hanz De Fuko. Let's pop this open. And definitely like the scent. This is a lot of a smoother scent. It's more of a citrusy scent, almost like a citrusy cologne. And it's the same thing. It's not too high, not too low, but it smells better. It smells fresher, just like a better scent. Pacinos scent had more of like a cheaper cologne scent. You know, like when you buy like a knockoff cologne, that's kind of like what that smelled like. This, it just has more of a natural scent. So I definitely have to give the scent to Hanz De Fuko. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and get into the texture. So let's go ahead and pop this open. And as you can see, it is a clear, basically just typical water-based pomade. It has a bit of a, it looks like it's yellow for whatever reason, but it's actually just really clear. And as you can see, it does actually have a bit of thickness to it. And as soon as you get it on there, as you can see, it just starts to break up. You could feel the thickness on it, but once it gets hot, it starts just breaking up really smooth, really nice. So the texture is definitely really simple. I definitely like it. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and take a look at the texture for Pacinos. So let's go ahead and pop this open. As you can see, it is a very white, clear, gel type water base. Basically just has that gel type look to it. We go ahead and it gets out way easier, way smoother. This is definitely, it feels more petroleum like the other one has a bit more thickness. The Hanz De Fuko a bit more thick. This is just a bit more, I want to say slimier and just easier to break up. But once you put it on there, it breaks up way smoother, way easier. I mean, it's just super easy. You barely even have to add any emulsification to it. So I feel like this just breaks up a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a texture to Pacinos. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into the application. So let's go ahead and start off with Pacinos first. And let's go ahead with around a dime size right there. And this breaks up really smooth, just a bit of thickness, goes invisible. And we're putting it on and it just super smooth application. Goes in really nice. Now let's go ahead and get another dime size right there. Just gonna put a little bit more for the front. The front I always like to put just a bit more in the back. Let's go ahead and get into it. My hair is completely dry, guys. This is a dry application. Both pomades are very smooth to get in, especially the Pacinos one. And yeah, this is just really smooth, real nice. Just one more, just to really get that pomade in there. And definitely digging the application. It's almost like this gives you, Pacino gives you a lot of like what it would be kind of like the applications like if you put on like just a regular gel, like a typical gel, guys. Like any drugstore gels, basically what it feels like when you put this on. It's just really smooth to get on, very water based, very watery. Now I'm gonna be using a steel tooth comb, guys. This is some of my favorite combs. If you guys never used a steel comb, you guys are missing out. They're super awesome, very easy to clean, and they work really well on shaping your hair. So definitely, if you guys are interested, I'll put it on the link below. You guys can check them out. Steel tooth combs, very nice. So yeah, as you can see, the application is really great. Definitely nice. Sets up the hair exactly what I want. Just a nice little comb over. So definitely digging it. Alright guys, so let's check out the application for Hanz De Fuko. So let's go ahead and open this up. And my hair is washed, guys, and it is basically all completely towel dried. Just a bit of dampness, but very, very little. So let's go ahead and start off with the dime size. And this definitely has a bit more thickness to it. You could tell just a difference in quality just by feeling this pomade. It goes invisible. And let's start off in the back. Yeah, definitely, same with the application, it goes in nice and smooth, but you just feel a little bit, just a teeny bit of grip. But you could tell it's just from the thickness of it, you're probably gonna get a better hold from this pomade. So let's go ahead and get another dime size. It's emulsify real good, goes invisible. Like I said, it just has a bit more thickness, so you're gonna get a bit more grip, and you can see the grip right away. You can see my hair standing up already, so you can see that this definitely just has a better grip. As in where I felt the Pacinos was, as soon as I put it on, even though it felt watery, felt like more, I want to say just not as thick, and so my hair tend to like just kind of like drop a little. But definitely I'm liking the application of this already a little bit better. And we're using that steel tooth comb again. Let's go ahead, and as you can see, getting a bit better volume from this pomade too. As you can see, just a lot more volume. Just picking up my hair way better. So definitely digging that a lot more. So definitely the application, they were both pretty good. It was definitely very close, but definitely got to give it to Hanz De Fuko. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and talk about the price. So let's start off with Pacinos. So Pacinos, usually if you get it at Target, you could get it for around $16, $15.99. With taxes, it'll come off roughly around 18 bucks, 18 US dollars. So that's pretty pricey for something you would buy at Target, but that's around the price for 4 ounces. At least you're getting 4 ounces of pomade, which is a good amount of pomade. Now, Hanz De Fuko, on the other hand, this is the Heavymade special edition, so it's 4 ounces. Usually they sell their products in 2 ounces, which runs around for anywhere like $22 to $24 for 2 ounces. So I actually found this on eBay for $30, which is very expensive. It was the cheapest one I could get. Usually, if you were to get this on their site, it would run around $40. So $40 for 40 ounces. So definitely this is a lot more expensive for 4 ounces of products. So right off the bat, you can tell that Pacinos is the winner on this one. Definitely a lot cheaper, $18 versus $30. So same amount of pomade. So definitely Pacinos gets the win on the price. Alright everyone, so let's go ahead and talk about my overall verdict and the conclusion of this pomade battle. So at the very end, it ends up being 3-2, Hanz De Fuko 3 points and Pacinos with 2 points, which we have a clear winner this time, and it is Hanz De Fuko Heavymade Pomade that ends up being the winner chicken dinner. Now, let's go ahead and give my overall verdict. Do I believe that this is the better pomade? Sometimes in these pomade battles, the winner, sometimes I don't agree with that. I might say, hey, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But so let's go with what I think. Do I really believe that Hanz De Fuko is the better pomade? Definitely. It is hands down. Like I said, a way better pomade. You could tell right away when you open this up. You could tell the difference between, I want to say, quality is basically what it comes down to. Quality and performance. This basically is way better in quality and definitely outperforms Pacinos in almost every way. Obviously, it is a lot more expensive, which is the only downfall to this pomade. But I mean, if you don't mind, like you're getting basically quality and great ingredients in the process, for exchange for your money. Because you pay what you get for. So at the end of the day, even though definitely by no means is this cheap as Pacino's cheap. I mean, $18 is still a lot to pay for a pomade, but $10 more $30. You get this, and you're getting organic ingredients. The scent is better, the packaging is better. Definitely performs a lot better. What I definitely like about this pomade that I don't like, that you couldn't do with the Pacinos, is this can work well for messy styles. So you could either use this pomade as a comb over, you could get a pompadour, but you could also get a messy style like this, where you could just rub your fingers through it and get a nice messy style if you have short hair, which is great. As in, where Pacinos, you can't do that because it's too watery. It's more watered down. It's a lot more shinier. So you can't do that. You'll just have a shiny, messy mess. And so it just won't look right. As in, where the shine is just a bit more tamed down. And once again, because of the quality, this just is a lot better quality pomade. So at the end of the day, this is definitely a better pomade, hands down. Hanz De Fuko putting it down. Definitely the winner. So everyone, that concludes our video. I hope you enjoyed this pomade battle, everybody. I definitely enjoyed making it for you guys. If you liked the video, please give me a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. To my subscribers, I love you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Check out all my new videos and pics on there. So everyone, I'll see you here next time on GQR Style and Fitness.